Hey guys, tonight we're diving into Adventure Fox. Forget the Disney fluff. This is the sharp-toothed, mud-smeared, sleep-deprived reality. And trust me, you probably wouldn't last till brunch. Before you get too smug, hit that like button, because this is going to be one of those stories where the line between adorable woodland creature and chaotic survival machine gets really blurry. Dim the lights, put your phone on silent, and maybe keep your socks on. You're about to step into some cold, wet places. You wake up in a burrow. Not yours. The smell hits first. Wet fur, damp earth, and something that might have been a vole about 2 days ago. Your head's jammed against a root. You roll over, and a sharp pebble presses into your ribs. Welcome to the morning routine of an Adventure Fox. No espresso, no yoga, just the constant awareness that everything wants to eat you or be eaten by you. You push your nose out into the early fog. The forest is quiet, but not peaceful. Quiet like the pause before someone shouts, "Surprise!" and throws a net over you. The dew sticks to your whiskers, cold enough to make you shiver. You listen. Not for birdsong, that's for poets. You're listening for patterns breaking, the snap of a twig, the rush of tiny feet, the unnatural silence when something big is stalking nearby. Now, breakfast. Forget cereal ads. This is less balanced diet and more anything you can catch before it catches you. A beetle crunches between your teeth like stale popcorn. Not great, but you're not great at hunting before noon either. And then you smell it. Rabbit. Fresh. You stalk, belly low, tail twitching. You're a whisper in the grass. You pounce. Miss by a whisker. The rabbit bolts. And you're left with a mouthful of dirt and dignity in tatters. Don't worry, you tell yourself. All the best hunters fail sometimes. You also tell yourself this while chewing on an old mushroom you found by a stump. This is the culinary equivalent of eating a vending machine sandwich at 3 a.m. because you can't afford Uber Eats. By midday, the sun's out, and so are the hawks. You keep low. Their shadows sweep the ground like slow-motion guillotines. You slip into the underbrush, heart racing, ears twitching at every sound. And that's when you smell it. Fox. Not you. Another one. Could be friend, could be enemy, could be your next awkward Tinder date. You creep closer, tail low, until you see the flash of red fur vanish into the trees. Now that you've survived the morning, let's talk about the nights. Nights in the wild aren't quiet. They're loud enough to make you rethink every horror movie you've ever seen. The owls scream like broken smoke alarms. The wind makes the trees creak like they're about to fall on your head. You curl up in your borrowed burrow, nose tucked under tail, and tell yourself you're warm enough, safe enough, lucky enough. And here's the thing. The Adventure Fox isn't about being fearless. It's about being smart, fast, adaptable, knowing when to fight, when to run, and when to pretend that log you're hiding behind is a perfectly acceptable Airbnb. It's about finding scraps of beauty in the mud and shadows, because sometimes survival is the adventure. So, next time you see a fox dart across the road at night, remember, that's not just an animal. It's a professional survivor, an escape artist, a scavenger philosopher. And maybe, just maybe, it's looking at you and thinking, "Good luck out here, human."